evolution of the millennium, Ananta Padmanabha Chakra presents the glorious story, Druva Charitha. Expecting your wholehearted cooperation and blessings, we present our drama, Druva Charitha. Uttanapada, son of Swayambhuva Manu, had two queens, Sunidhi and Suruchi. Suruchi was more dear to the king. Sunidhi was not his favorite. Suruchi's son was Uttama and Sunidhi's son was Druva. One day in the palace,
Dear Suruchi, where are our sons Uttama and Druva?
I don't know anything about your Druva. Our son Uttama is there in the ground practicing yogasana. He will come here soon.
Ah, here they come.
No, you should not sit on my father's lap. Go away, go. Father, I want to sit on your lap like my brother Uttama.
My dear child, you do not deserve to sit on the lap of the king.
Why? I am also the son of the king.
Yes, of course you are the son. But you did not take birth from my womb. So you are not qualified to sit on the lap of your father.
Then, how can I sit on the lap of my father?
If you wish to sit on his lap, you have to undergo severe austerities. Go and worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Narayana. Be born again from my womb. Then you can claim that right.
My father does not protect me. I will find someone who does.
Druva, having been struck by the strong words of his stepmother Suruchi, ran away from the palace to his mother Sunidhi.
My dear child, why are you crying? What happened, Druva? Have you had any quarrel with Uttama?
No, mother. Queen Suriji said I can't sit on my father's lap unless I worship Lord Vishnu and take birth from her womb. My father did not utter a single word to defend me.
My dear Druva, your father, the king, does not consider me as his wife or even his maidservant. He is influenced by Suriji. He feels ashamed to accept me.
How can you tolerate this insult?
My dear son, don't wish for anything inauspicious for others. Anyone who inflicts pains upon others suffers himself from that pain.
I know it, mother. I don't want to inflict pain upon others. But what shall I do to overcome this?
Whatever has spoken by Suriji, your stepmother, although very harsh to hear, is factual. If you desire to sit on the same throne as your stepbrother Uttama, you must engage yourself in worshipping the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Does he help me to fulfill my ambition?
Unless one is favored by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one cannot achieve any success in life. Lord Vishnu is so great that simply by worshipping his lotus feet, your great-grandfather Lord Brahma acquired the necessary qualifications to create this universe.
What a great achievement! Supreme Lord is so merciful.
Lord Brahma is situated in that exalted post by the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Great yogis worship him by controlling the mind and regulating life air.
By worshipping Supreme Lord, all desires will be fulfilled?
Of course, your grandfather Swambhu Manu achieved great success in material happiness and afterwards achieved liberation by worshipping and satisfying the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Oh, our parampara is so glorious by the mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
My dear boy, you should also take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is very kind to his devotees. So, engage in his devotional service.
Is there anyone else who can mitigate my distress?
As far as I am concerned, I don't find anyone who can mitigate your distress but the Supreme Personality of Godhead. All the demigods and Lord Brahma himself seek pleasure from the Supreme Lord.
I am fully convinced about the greatness of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. I am determined to worship Lord Narayana and seek blessings from him. Please bless me, Mother.
After hearing the instructions of Sunadi, Druva left his father's palace with a firm determination. He decided to take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He went to the forest. The Supreme Lord is present in everyone's heart. As soon as he understands that a living entity is serious about entering devotional service, he sends his representative as a spiritual master. He sent the great sage Narada to the forest to guide him in the path of devotional service.
Narayana, Narayana.
Pranam, great sage Narada.
My dear Druva, where are you going? What are you doing in this forest?
My stepmother Suruchi insulted me and not allowed me to sit on the lap of my father.
Narayana, Narayana. How wonderful are the powerful Kshatriyas. They cannot tolerate a slight insult on their prestige. This boy is a small child, yet harsh words from his stepmother proved unbearable to him.
Oh, great sage Narada, that's true. Kshatriyas never tolerate even a slight insult on their prestige.
My dear boy, you are only a little boy. You should be attached to sports and other child games. Why are you so affected by your stepmother's words?
I am the son of the Kshatriya king, Uttanapada. I can't tolerate any insult on me or my mother.
This kind of dissatisfaction is another feature of illusory energy. Every living entity is controlled by his previous actions. Therefore, there are different varieties of life for enjoying and suffering. You should not be affected by the words of honor or dishonor.
Great sage Narada, I don't understand your philosophy.
The Supreme Personality of Godhead is very wonderful. Whatever comes by His supreme will, favorable or unfavorable, should be accepted by intelligent men.
My dear Lord Narada, whatever you explained is a very good instruction. But as far as I am concerned, I am covered by ignorance. And this kind of philosophy does not touch my heart.
In my opinion, such austerities to satisfy the Lord are not possible for ordinary men. You decided the process of meditation which is very difficult to satisfy the Lord.
But I'm determined to do that.
After trying this process for many births, many mystic yogis were unable to find the path of God realization. For this reason, you should not attempt for this. You go home now. When you are grown up, you will get a chance for these mystic performances.
My dear Lord, I am very impudent for not accepting your instructions. But this is not my fault. It is due to my having born in a Kshatriya family. My stepmother Suruchi has pierced my heart with her harsh words.
My dear Druva, I understood your strong determination as a Kshatriya. Then, what is your ambition?
Oh Lord Brahmana, I want to achieve a position more higher than achieved by anyone, even by my father and grandfathers. Kindly advise me an honest path to achieve the goal of my life.
Druva, the instruction given by your mother Suniti to follow the path of devotional service is quite suitable for you. You should therefore completely absorb yourself in devout service to the Lord.
Oh great sage Narada, kindly explain me in detail about the process of devotional service.
You should go to the bank of Yamuna. There is a virtuous forest named Madhuvana, and there you will be purified. Just by going there, one reaches close to the Lord. Lord Vishnu lives there.
Dear Narada, please explain the further process of meditation.
You should take 3 baths daily in Yamuna because the water of Yamuna is very auspicious, sacred and clear. After bathing, you should perform the necessary regulative principles of Ashtanga Yoga and then sit down on your asana in a calm and quiet position.
The process of devotion is really wonderful. Then what are the next steps?
After sitting on your seat, practice pranayama and thus gradually control the life air, the mind and the senses. Completely free yourself from all material contaminations and with great patience begin to meditate on the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Oh my dear Lord, I am very fortunate because I have got good guidance to do devotional service.
O son of the king, now I shall give you the great mantra which is to be chanted with this process of meditation.
Which is a great mantra, O great sage?
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This is the 12-syllable mantra. You should offer worship within the heart by reciting this mantra to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is non-different from this mantra.
Now I have got the divine mantra to reach Lord Vishnu from you. Thank you very much.
Narayana, Narayana.
After guiding Druva, the great sage Narada decided to visit King Uttanapada to console him from the present condition. Narada wished to glorify the devotee Druva and a strong determination to take up devotional service.
Narayana, Narayana.
Warm welcome, great sage Narada. By your presence, our palace and kingdom are blessed.
My dear king, your face appears to be withering up and you looks like you have been thinking of something for a long time. What happened? Have you been disturbed in following your path of religious rites, economic development, and sense gratification?
O best of the Brahmanas, I am very much addicted to my wife Suruchi and I am so fallen that I have abandoned all merciful behavior even to my son who is only 5 years old. I have banished him and his mother Suniti even though my son Druva is a great soul and a great devotee.
A father should not banish his wife and children, and he should not neglect their maintenance as well. You know, your son Druva is a great devotee.
My dear Brahmana, the face of my son was just like a lotus flower. I am thinking of his unsafe conditions now. He is unprotected and he might be very hungry. He might have lain down somewhere in the forest and the wolves might have attacked him to eat his body.
Narayana, Narayana. Please do not be worried about your son Druva.
Alas, just to see how I was conquered by my wife Suruchi. Just imagine my cruelty. Out of love and affection, Druva was trying to get up on my lap, but I did not receive him, nor did I even pat him for a moment. Just imagine how hard-hearted I am.
Dear King Uttanapada, don't worry. Druva is well protected by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Although you have no actual information about his influence, his reputation is already spread all over the world. Anyone who engages in devotional service anywhere within this universe is never unprotected.
How glorious the merciful Supreme Personality of Godhead.
My dear King, your son is very competent. He will perform activities which would be impossible even for great kings and sages. Very soon, he will complete his task and come back home. You should know that he will also spread your reputation all over the world. Narayana, Narayana.
Oh great sage Narada, thank you very much. You are a pure devotee and spiritual master of all fallen souls like me. By your guidance, anyone can perform devotional service and go back to Godhead. Lord is so merciful to send you here. I am so relieved by your kind words. All glories to you.
All blessings to you, dear King. Now let me go. Narayana, Narayana.
शरीरं स्वरूपं तथा भागलत्रं यशश्चारुचित्रं धनं मेरुतुल्यं मनश्चेन लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपद्मे ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् अनत्रं धनं पुत्रपौत्रादि सर्वं गृहाङ्गानवा सर्वमेतद्विजातम् मनश्चेन लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपद्मे ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् षडङ्गानि वेदोमुखे शास्त्रविद्यां भवित्वादिपद्यं सुपद्यं करोति मनश्चेन लग्नं गुरोरङ्घ्रिपद्मे ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम्
After reaching Madhuvana, Druva engaged in severe austerities as per the guidance of his spiritual master Narada. For the first month, Druva ate only fruits and berries once every 3 days. In the second month, he ate only once in 6 days. He took only dry grass and leaves. In the third month, he drank only water once every 9 days. In the fourth month, Druva only inhaled air once every 12 days. By the fifth month, Druva had controlled his breathing so perfectly that he was able to stand only on one leg without any motion. By Druva's severe penance, the 3 worlds began to tremble. Universal breathing became choked up, and the great demigods took shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Supreme Lord, pleased by the severe penance of Druva, appeared before Druva at Madhuvana.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
आकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभाङ्गं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विश्वं सर्वलोकैकनाथम्.
My dear Druva, I am pleased by your severe austerities and full determination. By your severe penance, the universal breathing has Chakra and all the pantry system felt suffocated. My dear son, what caused you to undergo such severe penance? What is your ambition? Druva, you are not able to speak? Don't worry.
My dear Lord, you are all powerful. After entering within me, you have enlivened all my sleeping senses. My hands, legs, ears, touching sensation, life force, and especially my power of speech. Let me offer my respectful obeisances to you. My Lord, you are the Supreme Person, Almighty, Omniscient, and Omnipotent. You are the creator of the spiritual and material worlds. You entered within the material world as Super Soul. You are the shelter of all persons who desire liberation, and you are the friend of all who are distressed.
You are the grandson of Lord Brahma and a powerful Kshatriya. You are guided by the great devotee Narada.
If a person happens to associate with a devotee whose heart always hungers after your lotus feet, he is never attached to the material body or in bodily relationship. You are eternally liberated. You are the original personality of Godhead with 6 opulences and master of 3 modes of material nature. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
My dear Druva, you are a wonderful devotee. You executed severe penances at the age of 5, which are difficult for even great sages. What benediction would you like to have from me?
Kacham vichinmanapi divyaratnam swamim kridatosmi varam nayache. I was searching a piece of glass, but instead I have found a most valuable jewel. Therefore, I am so satisfied that I do not wish to ask any benedictions from you. I was seeking an opulent material position. Now I have got you. Or else I want more than you, my Lord. Worshipping your lotus feet is better than becoming a king and ruling a kingdom. I have started my penance for sense gratification due to the lack of knowledge. Divine touch of your conch shell enliven my real knowledge. Kindly bless me so that I may associate with great devotees who engage in your loving devotional service.
Dear Druva, you have executed pious vow, and I know the desire within your heart. Although your desire is very ambitious, I shall favor you with its fulfillment. All good fortune unto you.
Thank you, my Supreme Lord.
My dear Druva, I shall award you the glowing panel known as the Pole Star. It will continue to exist even after dissolution at the end of the millennium.
All the luminaries in the sky circumambulate this planet. This planet continued to exist after the dissolution of all other planets. You will rule the entire world for 36,000 years, and all your senses will continue to be as strong as they are now. You will never become old.
Oh Lord, I am so fortunate to get your blessings.
My son Druva, you will be able to enjoy the blessings of material happiness in this life. At the time of death, you will be able to remember me and will come back to my abode.
My dear Lord, you are so merciful to me. I desired a material position more exalted than my grandfather, but you offered me a planet in which you personally reside. Who else can be merciful like this than you, my Lord? You are the supreme person who knows the desires of all living entities. I wholeheartedly surrender unto you.
The appointed day for Druva's coronation ceremony has come. All of you are invited to witness glorious function. Hearty welcome to you all.
Narayana, Narayana.
Warm welcome, great sage Narada. We are all highly blessed with your presence.
Thank you very much, great King Padmanabha. Narayana, Narayana.
All of you know our great son Druva's coronation ceremony is about to take place.
Narayana, Narayana. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is so merciful. He can award the topmost position to all living entities. The supreme dharma for all humanity is that to perform loving devotional service unto the Supreme Lord. Narayana, Narayana.